February 19th, 2026. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. And tonight I have a lot of boomers going up and down. A lot of activity, a lot of drugs, a lot of other stuff going on. So tonight I posted several times from my security cams of cars going up and down the street booming. And these cars consecutively went up and down for the last several hours since probably 10 o'clock or better. And what's really ironic, kind of funny about this is finally about 3:30 a.m. in the morning, there was a Mitsubishi that come up here after a white pickup truck that was booming. And I went out, I wanted to see where they were going because I figured maybe they were going to the 777 like they always do. But not this one. This one turns around and goes back down there to the tool shed. And it didn't pull in. So whether it's trying to make it look like they're at the tool shed or it's actually they're dealing from the tool shed. But guess where this ends up at? The post I just posted not too long ago of a homeless man. Like I said, there's a lot of the homeless they use for moving the drugs and stuff. Well, guess where this Mitsubishi ends up back up at? 7-Eleven. And guess who's standing out in front by the Mitsubishi? The homeless man. So let's take a look at this. First thing I'm going to do is show this white truck. Now this just went up not too far, just right after the Mitsubishi at the end here. But let's take a look at this first. Get it to play. Now there goes that white truck. Now hold on. Okay guys, I think I got it where I could show there it is. There's the red Mitsubishi right there. Now hold on just a second. Alright guys, I'm going to start this. This is an 8-minute segment here. About 8 minutes and 15 seconds. And I went up, I was heading up towards the 777 when this comes zooming back down. So I thought, okay, I turned around. I thought, let's see where it goes, because it's already 3:30, it's about 3:30 in the morning. I think, about 3 probably. There's a Mitsubishi there. Let's see if I can tone this down so it's not so blurry. Oh, and I did get the license plate too off this. But like I say, I want you guys to see this because it's going to run down to the tool shed. Now, it doesn't pull in the parking lot. It's going to turn there. And like it's going to pull in. So I go on up down by that motel and I turn around. And it took off back that way. So are they actually dealing from that one point? Or is this, they're just trying to hide? I know when I used to go down to Doc Holidays down there, they told everybody, they said, anybody got any trouble or anything, don't be driving coming in there bringing any bad things into that place. Well, maybe the tool shed don't care. But like I say, this was a red Mitsubishi. And I don't know. Can't make this stuff up. You see. So this is about 3 because they hadn't closed yet. It turns around. I'm going to go on up. I'm going to turn around up here at the motel. But it act like it's going to pull in, but it didn't pull in. Interesting. I mean, when I got up, it was like probably about 2:45. I put my clothes back on before I went out, got in the vehicle. So there is a tool shed. See, there's still cars out there. And we're going to go up here. Because I was just curious, where is this going? Where's this vehicle going to go? But well, they're going down to the tool shed. Well, it's drawing attention to the tool shed. Well, maybe, it might be. When I got back here, looked like there was a Challenger down at the tool shed, and it come up booming here. I mean, or I shouldn't say booming. It was revving real loud. So maybe that's their location. Well, I mean, there has been bikers that has been dealing drugs down there at 7-Eleven. I mean, 7-Eleven there is on that one area is just a drug haven there. But you guys got to see this though, because I just thought, man, you can't make this stuff up. I mean, this is Kansas City. This is just stupidity here, man. And I'm thinking that the homeless pulls right to where the homeless guy is. You can't make, oh my God. So we're going back down 40. Mm-mm-mm. Well, they use 47th Street like a runway. Driving up and down, walking up and down, backpacks, moving that stuff. And not good. So here it is again. Like I say, I do have the license plate number off of this vehicle. I think that's a Mitsubishi. I think that's what that is. Mm. Anyway, I got the tag number. I can definitely got the license plate on it. So now I'm turned back down. I'm gonna go back up to 47th Street. I'm gonna go up there because I figured it was gonna land back up there at 777. Most of the time that's where they end up at. A lot of times. Either that or that Syntex or whatever up in Raytown up there. But this time it's gonna end up back at 7-Eleven. I was very shocked at that. But I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes on. So we're going up by Cosentino's and the 777 across there. There's about 3 cars out in front, which that's kind of unusual because usually there's 15 sitting out there. And we're going to head back towards 7-Eleven down 40 Highway. So I'm going to see if I can enlarge this a little bit. So there it is right there. And I don't know if I can, can't get that dark like that. So let's see if I can do it a different way here. So you guys can see this. There's a little bit better right there. And let me see if I can stop it. Hold on, guys. So here, that guy is standing there, the one that was the homeless guy that I just posted not too long ago. And I can't believe this, man. I mean, and here we were, like I say, a little 3 a.m. in the morning. And this thing, what are they doing? Running back and forth, back and forth. Is it running back and forth to tool shed? Well, maybe. Because there's something that's going on. And, like I said, the drugs are being definitely, I've seen it exchanged out here in front of the 7-Eleven and stuff and at the pumps. Not good. This was the guy that was standing out there. And I had to laugh because I thought, man, this guy was standing in front of the Mitsubishi out there in front. Oh, only in Kansas City, right, guys? And Independence. I'll do that one more time right there. Now, hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, guys, and I wanted to show that charger, too, here. Let's be quick. One more time. There's a still of it, too, guys. Yeah, that's after 3 a.m. Yeah, that's what they like doing. Revving up down that, booming and running those drugs. All right, guys, we'll wrap it up for right now. So, just another night here in Kansas City and Independence, Missouri. This one took us down towards the tool shed and back to 7-Eleven here. And like I said, it's even ironic it fell right back in with those homeless. Well, there's a lot of them that are pushing and dealing the drugs. And see, it helps them, but it doesn't help the homeless. It just, I mean, they get nothing out of the deal, hardly, except maybe a little bit of the drugs or a couple dollars of money there. Not much. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there. This is Kansas City. This is Independence, Missouri.